In accordance with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act and FTC well, actually just the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, this channel is not intended to be viewed by children under the age of 13. Your discretion is advised. New year, new game, still same old me. Everybody, Dragon King Mark here, and welcome to part 1 of my Let's Play of Northgard. Northgard is a turn-based strategy, not really turn-based strategy, it's more of a real-time strategy game where you're playing as Vikings, settling on an island of Northgard, and you get to choose different clans. It's all very unique. However, there's also a story mode here, also multiplayer. Profile. Oh. There's the clans. Options, scroll speed, little tips. There's not that much going on for the options, I know. Based on the console version, the PC version's probably got a lot. However, there is something I want to show you. There's the go for medium hostility. Here's basically when you're playing as a skirmish map. You can choose the different clans. There's Eikthrionir, the clan of the stag, Hydron, the clan of the goat. I played that last time, it was good. Fenrir, the clan of the wolf, Hugin and Munin, the clan of the raven, Bajarki, the clan of the bear, and Slidruktani, the clan of the boar. There's actually some more clans to this, but thing is that oh, they have relics too. Thing is, whenever you there's actually like different clans. There's the clan of the snake, the clan of the horse, the clan of the dragon, the clan of the kraken. But I think those are only like in the console versions. But we're not gonna be doing that yet. Although I will honestly admit I want to definitely try out, maybe play some skirmish modes on this. I'm trying out the story mode. Let's go.
I am Rig, son of the High King Hargurorf, and this is my saga. It all began one fateful day. My father had gathered all his Jarls to make an announcement of the utmost importance. We were to embark for the wondrous lands of Northgard. Riches, conquest, and glory awaited us on this mysterious new continent. But the Norns had other plans for us. Dozens of armed men suddenly poured into the hall and put an abrupt end to our ambitions and to our lives. They were mercenaries, led by a man named Hagen from the clan of the Raven. In a matter of minutes, we were all slaughtered like sheep. All but me, barely conscious and vastly outnumbered. I had no way to fight back, so I feigned death. I seethed as he stole the map of Northgard and ripped the Regal Horn from my father's throne, a family heirloom and the very symbol of our royalty. I had to avenge my father and reclaim my kinghood.
So that's how it is. So, that's the first story mode. That's the country for story mode. We're playing as Rig. We have safely escaped to the remote region. We must now reach the shores of Northgard. Bonus objectives will be revealed once you complete the chapter for the first time. We're gonna start as Brand. We're gonna start as... Oh wait, hard difficulty? Oh no! Let's go to normal because I don't want to die. Brand. A proud and noble at heart, the bannerman of the Stag Clan is a loyal man who lives and fights with honor. Nothing matters more to him than his people's well-being. He is faithful to you as his father was to yours, and is willing to help you exact your revenge and conquer Northgard. Clan of the Stag. The starting bonuses will receive 75% food, wood, and crowns. Crowns are cash. The Hall of Skulls replaces the brewery and produces additional fame. Fame bonuses. Supplies. You gain 150 food, wood, and crowns, and 10 stone. And dedication. Upgraded buildings get an additional 10% production bonus. I have not played the Clan of the Stag. I've only played the Clan of the Goat. But this is going to be very fun. Let's start.
I had no strength left when I encountered a group of runaways of the Stag clan, led by a proud young man named Bram. Hagen's men had set his town aflame, and he had nothing left, not even his father, the clan's Jarl, who had died at the hands of the fiend, just like mine. Our common enemy had sailed for Northgard, over which he now had a map. All I could think about was finding him to avenge my father and retrieve the Regal Horn.
Well, that's just gone dark. Almost done. I really do like this game. It is very fun. Also very addicting. I'm going to be doing the story mode and maybe I'll do some skirmish modes. Glad to see you're back on your feet, my lord. I'm surprised at how fast you recovered. I suppose rage is an excellent healer. Still, we've wasted enough time already. We must go after Hagen as soon as possible. Indeed, time is of the essence. Our camp is far from the enemy, but we are removed in an unknown province on the outskirts of your kingdom. I shall prove myself worthy of their trust. However impatient I am to get even with that scum, my priority is to ensure their survival. Very good. Your restraint does you honor. Besides, none of us will be getting revenge if we starve to death first. Speaking of which, there will be no shortage of mouths to feed, so let's seek out food. Wood is also a vital source, being used for both heating and construction. We must also leave the continent and set sail for Northgard. We shall need a proper shore to go out to sea. You're quite right. I suggest you instruct villagers to build a scout camp and train as scouts, so that they may explore the region. Here's basically how it all starts out. You are in a safe, remote area. Your goal here is to meet the basic survival needs of your clan: food, wood, and houses. Be sure to train scouts so that they can explore the region, and then expand your territory by colonizing nearby areas. Find a shore to embark in search of undiscovered lands. Here's basically the menu. First, let's build a house. Then we'll build a... Oh, we can flip. Build it right there. A scout camp here. As you can see, these are our villagers. Also, this little thing sets up for summer and stuff, but I'll explain that later. These are our villagers. You need to at least have one of them around so that way you can basically keep doing your thing. If you want to know more about how our buildings come along, press the up on the dialogue, on the analog stick, not the diagonal. Alright. That'll work. We got 2 villagers. Got some scouts. Huh. Your scouts will discover new areas. Please wait until your scouts finish discovering an area. We're definitely gonna be... Oh, we got a new villager. Let's pop in a new thing. To expand your territory, you need to colonize a new area using food. Move to the empty area and colonize it. Like this. This is a farm, which will be very helpful for us. We can build a farmland here. And there we go. Let us build the fields. Ah, forest. I do like the construction look on this, though. Like, you get to see it as it's built bit by bit. A training camp would be useful. Ah, new villager. As you can see, town halls can basically be where you're building where you build your villagers. Well, the more happiness you have, the faster they'll be coming out. And over there, you see those little people icons at the bottom left? That's where you're basically going to, well, get your villagers. Well, you can see what types of your people are there. There's villagers, there's woodsmen, scouts. As long as you have a house, they'll be able to be done. They'll be able to still be around. Alright. Let's build another woodcutter's lodge and place one there. Having two would not be all that bad. Looks like we're gonna need a training camp here. Now, here's the thing with these lands. Forest actions. They improve wood production in the area by 10%. Certain tiles have certain zone abilities that you can get. Oh, my lord. Reconnaissance of the area has revealed an abandoned cottage. Perhaps we should order a scout to search it. They might be able to salvage some resources. Agreed. We'll have to colonize the area before they can explore the ruins, however. What? I hate that. Sometimes you have to colonize an area to do this. Okay. This is a food silo. Not only does this help out increasing with your food production, it also makes sure that... Well, actually, this is it. It improves food produced by the specialized workers in the area by 10%. It also increases maximum food storage. Very helpful. As you can see on the bottom left, we're about to approach our first winter. We need all the food we can get. Oh, right. Let's pop in that thing there. Once this is done, we should... There we go. Let's pop in another farmer there just in case. At least make sure you have one villager that is basically collecting food and stuff. Oh, right. Scout. This new area is defended by enemies. Build a training camp in the military buildings section and turn one of your villagers into a warrior. It's always best to build one somewhere nearby. Oh, wow. Yeah. Build one right there. We're gonna need more villagers too. But as you can see, our happiness is at 3. No. Holding down the right and holding down the abilities button shows you what abilities you can use. R2 is for your armies. Now, you know that little stone icon right next to the crown? Well, that little icon, that's called stone. We don't have enough stone yet, but we will get them soon. We're also starting to run low on our mineral resources too. Let's pop a house. Right here. Oh, right. Here's the thing. Certain locations can only have up to a certain amount of houses. So, I mean, a certain amount of buildings. So, you're going to need to make sure that... Well, the army's going to send your warrior to an area occupied by enemies and attack them. Not yet. You can only build a certain amount of buildings, but when a certain resource like mining is gone, you can basically do that. Now, when this guy is finished... Alright, the house is done. We get more population cap. Let's pop in a second warrior. We can only have 2 up to now, but we will eventually get more later. Okay, we found some riches in the houses. It's 100 stone and 100 crowns. Let's pop a trading post here. Might seem a bit odd, but it'll be useful. I apologize for my dogs as well. So, what have I been doing lately? Well, I'm going to show you some combat first. But, remember how I mentioned in the Stellaris games how I wished that my friends and I could all play Stellaris? Guess what happened afterwards? And here we go, combat. Having a Jarl is good. The colonized areas will allow you to construct new buildings. Make sure you store enough food and wood to survive Northgard's harsh winters. Let's colonize. We're really gonna need to upgrade that thing too. Okay. Let's build a hunter's lodge. Once this guy is done. Oh wait, we have a second villager. There we go. Once we build that hunter's lodge, we'll have him set up for a... hunter. These can train villagers. I can train my villagers to become merchants who will earn crowns. You can also open up trade routes. We don't have any trade routes yet, so we can either trade for food, wood, stone, or iron. Ah, crud. Uh-oh. The air is getting colder. Winter is almost upon us. Indeed, my lord. You should expect food to be scarcer, and our people will consume more firewood to keep their homes. Our military units will also be weakened by the cold. It might not be the best time to fight. Probably a good idea, Bron. Yeah, here's winters. Oh. Give me a minute. Gotta move some stuff around. The thing is about Northgard is that it has a pause feature in the PC version, but I don't know about the other version. Army section, open game menu, open special menu. Here's actually the resources about the clan, the Fat Clan. Okay, we'll pop you in as a hunter. There. Maybe one more. Trust me, when winter's about to start setting in, it's not going to be pretty. There we go. At least we got plenty of wood. Here's the victory conditions. Reach the shore to the north, and we gotta check out the bonus objectives. Here's status icons, which explain everything about statuses of your group. Clan members are wounded. Military units have reduced power during winter and 10% inside. Oh, we have got to get more villagers. We don't have enough resources to get there. I suppose I could build a food silo. We got plenty of wood. Pop it here. So yeah, my friends and I have been playing Stellaris lately. Me, Dib, and Cody, and even Eric occasionally. Here's the wood production's high in this place. We need to reach the shore in the north. I guess we're gonna take this guy out. But like Rick said, best not to attack during winter. Oh, we have gotta get more food. Winters are gonna be a bit harsh because military units get 30 attack power when fighting outside your territory, and food production is reduced and wood consumption is increased. Make sure you got plenty of food, okay? Shit. Oh, right. You can actually build things here. So far we got the hollow skull. Ooh. Hollow skulls, woodcutter camp, a healer hut. I'll show you guys what a healer hut does later if we make it through this. Oh, crud. Winter cannot end fast enough, can it? A marketplace could be helpful, but I think our house might be even better. At least we're losing 2 food, but we're at least getting 1. That's decent enough. In skirmish mode, there are different ways we can earn victory. Yes! My lord, one scout claims to have found a suitable coast for construction of a port. Excellent. You should colonize the area leading up to this shore so that our builders can reach it and get to work. As soon as winter ends, of course. I'm not gonna risk it. Alright. Let's build a house right here. Oh crud. Oh crud. At least our hunters are helping out with this. Yeah, our people are starving like crazy now. We need food. Oh, thank God. Sweet, we made it through the new year. Okay. We need resources now. Although, I really think we should at the very least build up on that. Alright. Let's go and let me find a good place. Marketplace, house? No. Zone, building, healer's hut. Let's plop you here. Plopping a healer's hut right down there might be good because we can turn some of our people into healers. I wish we could build more military. Wait, can we? Hang on. Military. Nope, there's a training camp. In skirmish modes, you can be able to build more. So, once we get more food, we need to increase our food production. Hello, a swamp. Unstable ground makes it harder to build. There's a wolf here in our scout. Healer's hut's done. Here's the thing. With healers, you can actually have them passively heal the sick or are wounded, which would be very helpful. Warrior, brand, hunter. They'll heal based on who needs the most health. And I think it would be best if we bring them over here. We need to get more food. Fast, too. I wish we could upgrade. Oh, our scout was hurt. Oof. We need to build the longship dock, but first, let's wait until our warriors are fully healed. Besides, we kind of need to get the food anyway. I could put the Hall of Skulls. Yeah. We'll plop you... Well, actually get rid of this. Huh. 5 stone, that might not be all that bad. We'll have to upgrade our met, we need 10 though, but... Upgrading your buildings is very helpful because it actually increases your food production and stuff. Like... You need 10 stone to do that though, but it will be helpful. Let's go take care of this wolf. Send him back to be healed up again. I do like the weather effects of this place though. Good. Now, let's colonize this area. We're just gonna be approaching soon anyway. And let's pop a Hall of Skulls here. We destroyed a wolf den and gained 30 crowns and 5 stone. A house would be useful here too. Let's pop one there. The more people we have, the more people we have, the better it'll be for us. No, you don't. No, no, yes. Make sure your villagers are okay, because honestly, if they die, we are screwed. Huh. Now I need 200 food. Dang. This is gonna be a bit tougher than I thought. Have a second villager be there. We are really going to be needing... Oh, we are really going to need to boost up our food production now. Alright. That'll take care of them. I wish I could build more houses, but we need more food. Where will we go? This gives us fame and also happiness, which is very useful for us because we really need the food. Damn it. We need stone. I apologize for cursing, but requires an upgraded town hall. That's the thing. We need the upgraded town hall. If you need, you can have your people be sent to... Well, you can actually have your people sent... like take your people off of like a building and set them for someone else, like... Okay, no, actually, keep one villager here. We need the crowns. At least keep one here so we can keep up the food production. Well, we got 2 villagers with nothing else better to do. I suppose taking them out of here would be useful. They'll go back to the town hall and be turned back into villagers again. Oh, right, defense towers. Defense towers are actually defensive buildings that can be placed anywhere. They don't actually contribute to the building limit either. Let's pull up a defensive tower here. Just in case. Plus, having more villagers is going to be very helpful because we're going to need all the food production we can get. And they'll be sending them back to the food silos, which means not only will they be storing the food here, it'll be very helpful. So, what I was saying about Solaris, yeah. Guys, I don't think they have paper. But, yeah, it was very fun to play Solaris with them. We got, like, several games just for each of us. One being for, maybe having one villager as that would be good. Like, having one, we had, like, one game for me and Eric. For me, Eric, yeah. Well, for me, Eric, and David. One for David and me, one for Cody and me, and one for Cody, David, and me. We need one for all 4 of us. Now we have got to... No, let's wait until the food is just... better. But let's go and kill this guy first. Where's the scout? You know, we don't really need that scout anymore. Unless he's dead. Is he dead? Oh, wait, no, he's dead. Oh, wait, no, actually, we don't need him. Okay. I suppose we could just get rid of this thing. Having scouts is useful, but when you eventually figure out all your territory, you're going to be okay for a while. Now, let's wait until we have a decent amount of food because, well, this is about to drop. Defense towers can actually be upgraded, and they will be able to fire at enemies shooting at them. They'll also get increased defenses and be very helpful. Certain skirmish maps, I mean. And here comes the frost. Just make sure I have like a healer back you up just in case. Oof. -3. Well, I can at least say with these extra villagers giving us some food, we'll at least be able to live through it. So, playing Solaris with the guys is a lot of fun, honestly. I just never expected to be part of it, though. Let's see. Common. And then we need a beach. Here got a food silo. There's lodge. These are basically the food production. House, scout camp, healer's hut. Where's the marketplace? You know, building one right next to the training depot might not be all that bad. Just gotta wait for this to be done. I know this is technically the first mission and all that, and I don't really need to do it, but I just like to hold off a bit, just, you know, make sure everything's okay. I really hope that this streams does well. And here's all the happy little villagers. Just sitting around, just chilling. Wookin'. You know, building a house might not be all that bad here. We are reaching our limit anyway. Okay. Sorry about that. My grandma kinda is in the hospital, so we're just like, you know, hoping that she's okay. Oh, that's odd. Thought I had more people assigned to this. I know they don't really have much to do, mind you, but... Oh, there's only one. Then why does it say 0 out of 2? That's a bit of a glitch. Okay, we made it to the new year. Let's colonize this area so we can finally get the shore online. But we really need to go ahead and start colonizing this other areas to get at the houses. Alright. Let's build that dock. And just to make sure, we'll send Brand and the other two with them. Yeah, we'll pop a house here too. Some places could be useful for building houses and stuff, which is very useful. And the skirmish maps actually... Oh, by the way, while I was explaining, I wanted to explain before my mom interrupted. You can actually buy stone, iron, which forges weapons and crafts better tools, stone, which can upgrade your clan buildings, wood for firewood, and lots of food. Might as well buy the crown. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. At last, thanks to your efforts, our clan can now... Dang it. Anchors away, proud Vikings. We sail for Northgard. Your end draws near, Hagen. Victory! And we are setting sail to Northgard. Chapter 1, Exodus. Chapter 2, Foothold. Now, here's the bonus objectives. Acquire a minimum amount of 500 food, explore all the abandoned houses. I think I might do that part off screen, honestly. That could just be easy. Oh, you can play cinematic and introduction dialogues. But I think I will call it here for today for the first episode. So far, that was good. I mean, the bonus objectives are there if you want to, just do them for just completion's sake. Foothold. Northgard is a harsh continent. We must tame these lands, lest we be forgotten by history. Alright. But I will do that next time. So far this is a very short episode, short stream mind you, but I personally feel this is a good idea. I mean this is like a short game, and I sometimes want to do a little short game after the 3-hour streams I did of Stellaris in those last 2 videos. Anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon to be notified, and I will see all you guys next time. Laters!